Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum to all the respected guests and participants of Third International Conference on Applied Zoology 2020. I am Dr. Humaira Muzaffar, working as Assistant Professor in the Department of Physiology, Government College University, Faisalabad. And today I am here to present my research project, which is entitled Fish Protein: A Novel Dietary Approach for Managing Diabetes-Associated Complication in Diabetic Vista-Rat Model. So let's start with a brief introduction and background about diabetes. As all of you know that diabetes mellitus, it is a metabolic disorder of multiple etiology, which is characterized by persistent hyperglycemia, and it may result from the defects in insulin secretion from the beta cells of the pancreas or defects in insulin action or both. As far as the prevalence of diabetes is concerned, according to International Diabetes Foundation 2013, it is estimated that about 3 to 2 million people around the globe they are suffering from diabetes, and among 86 million people, more than 1 out of 3 adults have pre-diabetes. 9 out of 10 do not know that they have pre-diabetes, and the most alarming situation is that 15 to 30% of people with pre-diabetes will develop type 2 diabetes within 5 years. And if the diabetes is continued to progress at this rate, it is expected that by the year 2035, there will be an addition of 205 million more people in the current diabetic population. Unfortunately, Pakistan is at 7th position in diabetes prevalence, and it is projected that by the year 2030, Pakistan will be the 4th largest country having the more number of diabetic people. So serious effort should be put to curtail this progression. For the management of diabetes mellitus, 3 components are very important, including diet, exercise, and pharmacotherapy. Pharmacotherapy involves the administration of oral hypoglycemic agent as well as insulin therapy. However, these therapies may have many side effects. The current research project, it was particularly focused on the use or manipulation of the diet for the management of diabetes and its associated complications. The hypothesis of our research is that high protein diet, particularly the protein which is obtained from animal origin, it is rich in essential amino acids, and it may have potential to modulate or regulate pancreatic beta cell functioning and beta cell regeneration. If the insulin producing beta cells, their function and regeneration, it is modulated, so in high protein diet, it might have potential to manage the diabetes associated complication. Based on this hypothesis, the objective of our research was to explore the therapeutic efficacy of fish protein rich diet for managing diabetes and associated complication in the diabetic Vista-Rat model. For this purpose, we have induced diabetes in rat by using single intraperitoneal injection of Elexon at the rate of 130 milligram per kg. Elexon, it is a diabetogenic agent and urea derivative, as well as it is urea glucose analog. So it was selectively uptaken by the beta cells, and inside the beta cell, it caused the oxidative stress and causes the destruction of beta cells through the process of apoptosis, leading to the development of hyperglycemia or diabetes. After the administration of Elexon, we have waited for 10 days. After 10 days, the animals exhibiting blood glucose level more than 200 milligram per deciliter were enrolled in study, and they were divided into different groups. Protein treatment groups, high protein, 45% high protein diet and 55% high protein diet treated groups, they were administered fish protein for a period of 28 days. While the positive control group, it receives no treatment. The glipniclamide treatment group received the glipniclamide at the rate of 10 milligram per kg. And negative control group, there includes the normal rats receiving the normal diet. At the end of the trial, after 28 days, all the animals, they were decapitated, and for the collection of blood samples for performing various biochemical analysis. Now the results of our study showed that fasting blood glucose level was significantly higher in positive control group throughout the experimental period, as compared to negative control group. However, glipniclamide and 45% and 55% treatment group significantly reduced the fasting blood glucose level. To assess the oxidative stress marker, we have observed the serum total oxidant status as well as total antioxidant capacity. And it was observed that intake of high protein diet in hyperglycemic rats potentially enhance the total antioxidant capacity and significantly reduce the oxidative stress. Lipid profile was also improved as a result of high protein treatment, as it is evident from this graph that the level of cholesterol, triglyceride, and LDL was significantly increased in positive control group after the induction of diabetes by Lexon. However, the treatment with 45% and 55% protein diet significantly reduced the level of cholesterol, triglyceride, and LDL. However, the level of HDL it was increased slightly in this treatment group, but this increase was statistically non-significant. So overall, we can say that a noteworthy control of serum lipid profile was observed in high protein diet treated diabetic rats. We have also observed the effect of high protein diet on renal function markers of diabetic rats, and it was observed that treatment with 45% and 55% fish diet appreciably improved the renal functional markers, as it is evident from these graphs that creatinine level, urea level, and uric acid level was significantly reduced in treatment groups. Serum proteins were also observed, and the results showed that diabetic rat receiving high protein diet restored the serum total protein and albumin levels. For the liver function markers, we have observed the serum level of some liver enzyme AST and ALT, and the result confirmed that treatment with high protein diet decreased and restored the normal serum AST and ALT concentration, which were significantly increased in positive control group. So the results of our study, based on our result of our study, we can conclude that dietary management is a convenient way to cure diabetes and associated complications with less side effects. This is all about my presentation. Thank you for your attention.